Hi, good afternoon. Peter Edwards here. Today is the 2nd of April 2020. And I've just checked out the news now and seen there's over like 596 people that have died due to the coronavirus in the last 24 hours here in the UK. And obviously, lots of people are concerned because we're close to 3,000 people that have died so far since this virus broke out just here in the UK. Around the world, there's been so many more thousands that have died. And now, obviously people are now asking, what is this? Is this thing really for real? Is this a man-made virus? Are we all going to die? What we need to do to survive? Now, obviously, viruses get created. Viruses don't just happen. So obviously, this has got to have been created somehow. But I'm not going to go into any conspiracy theories about anything like that. But I just think the best thing we can do is to heed all advice, stay safe, because I'm no expert in these things, as I said. But if we just stay home, follow the lockdown procedure, stay home, and protect ourselves as much as we can, stay clean, wash your hands, um, avoid surfaces when you're outside, either wear gloves and also obviously wear that mask. You got to cover your face because I know the government's been saying, oh, we don't need to wear masks because they're not effective. But that's crazy because you think to yourself, the people in Asia, most of them wear masks and they haven't been this badly affected. Once this virus blew out, they just started wearing masks all over the place, and their rates of infection have slowed down. Just recently, actually yesterday, I read in one of these British newspapers, massive paper here, they saying that had we worn masks in the beginning, the rate of infection would have been much more lower than it is right now. So obviously, let's not listen to these politicians. They don't know what they're talking about. They were the same ones that were talking about getting a herd community. They wanted a lot of us to get infected with this coronavirus so that we could become immune. I mean, what the hell is that talking? Who said once you get this coronavirus, you can't get it again? So obviously, some crazy talk from these politicians. They just talking stuff that they don't know what they're talking about, and just go to show. I mean, the same leader, Boris Johnson, was talking about all you need to do is just wash your hands and sing happy birthday. He becomes the first prime minister in the world to catch coronavirus. Then he infects his whole cabinet with it. So it just shows he don't know what he's talking about. And I wouldn't be less paying attention to him, to be honest. I would rather take care of yourself and your families. You get yourself safe. Stay indoors. And if you can't stay indoors, get yourself a mask and gloves when you go out there, because your life is far, far more important than listening to people that got no clue as to what's going on. People, we need to take care of ourselves. Now the question obviously is that, is this the time of the end? I don't know. I mean, it depends what you believe. If you're Christian, you might then think that this is one of the prophecies that Jesus said. He did say towards the end there'd be in the last days there'd be sicknesses, incurable diseases. So obviously this is one of them. And obviously the Bible in Revelation does talk about the time when there'll be people will be given the mark of the beast, and then which is what do they call this? They are now saying there's going to be a vaccine, that they're trying to give a vaccine which will everybody's got to have this, and some people are thinking, oh, that's going to be the mark of the beast. But I don't know. If you can go into some conspiracy theories, that's what you want to believe. But as far as I know, our lives are going to be different from what they are right now. What we know our lives to be will forever be changed. People had plans. We thought that we thought we'd be free forever, but now